has been in the beauty industry for over 11 years, for the last 3 with bareMinerals, and really educating us on clean skin,
That's exactly
clean
right.
beauty, yes.
That's exactly right. You know, I live my life not just in the beauty world, but live my life in the supermarket picking out food that, and I really pay attention to the ingredients and what I put in my body. And so I'm so proud to be a part of a brand like bareMinerals that truly believes in the power of good for you ingredients, nothing but free of harsh chemicals, unnecessary additives.
That's right.
And we truly believe in formulating products that are clean without compromise.
And usually you would expect to hear that from a brand that we're talking about like cleansers and moisturizers, but what we're talking about here is makeup.
This is everything that we do is, the power of minerals is infused into everything that we do. So everything is full of those good for you ingredients. What you're seeing right now is the beautiful Seagret. She is wearing this Floral Utopia eyeshadow collection along with the Gen Nude lip lacquer. So when you look at her eyes and you look at her lips, she is glowing. She has this gorgeous color payoff, but in the bareMinerals natural looking way, where you just want to look at her and say, wow, that woman is stunning.
Yes.
When you look at the before and then you look at the after, and by the way, everything on her skin, you're gonna see this hour, and she is glowing from the inside out, truly.
That's right. She looks pretty and she doesn't look overdone. And what you're looking at right here is an easy way for you to get that look, because you're getting the 6 eyeshadows. And we're gonna, and these are all wearable. These have all been tested so that they look great on all skin tones. You're getting all 6 of them in this amazing compact, and I love, Lisa and I were talking about full-size mirror so you can actually see what you're doing. And you're gonna get the lip gloss as well, which is called My Sweet Peony. My Sweet Peony.
Yep.
The lip gloss itself would be $19. The eyeshadow compact itself would be $29. So for 98 cents more than the price of the eyeshadow, you're getting the eyeshadow and the full-size lip lacquer, and you've got a retail value of almost $20 more. And also check out that we've got free shipping on all bareMinerals during this visit, which is huge.
So exciting, isn't it? I know. So when we talk about Gen Nude, because here you've got the Gen Nude eyeshadow palette and then the Gen Nude lip lacquer, what we want you to know is we sat in a room and we said, why do nudes tend to get this reputation of being so boring and washing you out? We created here the next generation in nude. So when you look at the colors here, they are giving you the true color payoff, and you're gonna get use out of every single color here. Look at how it just transferred right onto my fingertips. A lot of times what you see is not what you get. Here, what you see is what you get, and you will get use out of every single color here in this palette.
And that is a big deal. I was saying that, you know, usually a lot of us are a little bit afraid sometimes when it comes to eyeshadow, because we think, oh, it's gonna be too much, too wild, it's gonna not be colors that I wear. You're gonna wear every single one, and you're gonna get that beautiful lip lacquer.
So this lip lacquer is divine, actually. This is our Gen Nude Patent Lip Lacquer. Look at the color shine here. It is a soft petal pink shade. It's called Sweet Peony, but this is truly different. We like to say that this is the next generation in lipstick, because you're getting the full coverage of a lipstick, yet the high shine of a lip gloss. And if you take a look here at the applicator, there's 2 sides. The one side here is fuzzy, and this is what's grabbing the product and really helping to lay it down. And then the other side is more shiny, and that's what's giving you that high shine lacquer type finish. Look at that.
Do you see
Gorgeous.
that? I mean, couldn't you imagine putting this on? Like, this is so spring, it's so summer, it's so simple, and it's not, again, it can take you for an everyday look, or when you're getting all glammed up, this is still the lip lacquer you're gonna reach for.
That's correct. And so even here with the eyeshadows, what you're seeing too on Alexis, you can really do what you want and customize this. There's shades in here that you can wear for the daytime, then you can use some of the darker shades to amp it up. And Alexis has the deeper shade as her liner. So you really have a lot of ways to play with this palette and to have fun. But the amazing thing that I truly love about our eyeshadows that I have to tell you about is that because we're bareMinerals, this is the power of minerals. These is formulated with borage and cucumber oil. What does that mean? Is when you use this on your eyelids, you're actually getting anti-aging benefits. So we saw in a study that after using this for 8 weeks, we saw a reduction in the look of fine lines and wrinkles on your upper eyelid. That's incredible. And when you're talking about an eyeshadow product, but that is the bareMinerals difference. That is the power of minerals, and everything that we do, we stand behind.
And I'll tell you, I mean, bareMinerals really came to fame with some of the first in terms of clean beauty.
Yep.
And really do it better than everybody else. And you keep bringing us products that just make getting glammed, getting beautiful, getting our everyday look that much easier. And so I love that we're starting off with this eyeshadow and lip lacquer duo. Remember, you're getting both of them. So typically you'd be paying about $20 more for this set. Today, for 98 cents more than the eyeshadows, you're also getting that full-size lip lacquer. And look at how great Victoria looks.
Victoria looks gorgeous. What you saw Victoria do just now is she started with that daytime look because there are some lighter shadows in here, and then she amped it up and gave herself more of a smoky eye look with some of the deeper shades. So easy to do. Victoria is not a makeup artist. I'm not a professional makeup artist, and that's the other thing that I love about bareMinerals is we are approachable.
Yes.
Everyone can do this, right? We love to give you easy tips and tricks at home, and let you know, write into us if you love our products and you have questions. Feel free. Like, I love to give tips because anybody can do this.
And just so you know, and I love that you just mentioned that because we are simulcasting live on HSN's Facebook page. So if you do have any questions about anything you're seeing this hour, ask them there and we will answer them live on air. And Deborah just commented, I swear by my bareMinerals.
Hi, Deborah.
Deborah, thanks for that, because a lot of us think of bareMinerals when it comes to maybe your foundation.
Yes.
But don't forget, there's also the good for you anti-aging benefits in your eyeshadow. And don't forget, you also have your lip lacquer as well. And we should also mention, you don't have the parabens and all of the
fragrance, free of harsh chemicals. There's no unnecessary additives. Everything is cruelty free. We truly, truly pride ourselves on all of these things because that's who we are. And might I also mention, if you looked at the packaging here, it's called Floral Utopia because it's inspired by spring. It's perfect for this time of year, and it's limited edition. So this packaging will go away soon.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you told us that. We are glad to bring this to you here. You're seeing 100% free of mineral oil and propylene glycol and microbeads and coal tar. I mean, the kind of things that you don't even think about should be anywhere near our body, let alone our eyes.
If you can't pronounce it, you don't want it anywhere on your skin, on your lips, on your eyes, anywhere. So that's truly the beauty of what we do each and every day in the office.
And I want to encourage you to, as you're shopping for yourself, maybe you have younger ones in your life, like teens who are starting to wear makeup. Wouldn't it be great to encourage them to start off their beauty life with clean beauty as well, instead of, you know, all of the other stuff that they can get out there with the chemicals. You don't have to worry about that with bareMinerals. So go ahead and pick up this set. You're getting 6 eyeshadows. You're getting the full-size lip lacquer. This is something that you can do yourself. You've got these beautiful spring shades, and you've got free shipping. So go ahead and give us a call, or you can shop on hsn.com for those, and you can save the nearly $20 it would cost more if you were gonna purchase these separately at retail. So enjoy, go for that. I wanna share this with you as well, because maybe for you,